That's ain't fair.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, Smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That's ain't fair.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, Smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That's I had to go up in there by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every
EBT card.
On the set, I had an EBT card.
Man, I might get an EBT.
Let me tell you this, cuz.
My name.
Me and Heather, look. Me and Heather went to the county building together. On my mama, together. We went to the county building together, bro.
Oh, God.
We go, everybody fight out of this shit.
Hide in there, bro.
I need you to think.
On the set, everybody gonna go through problems, bro.
Hey, bro. Do you remember when Nipsey?
I love how you, yeah, we gonna veer to that. But we
don't
but
even.
I witnessed it.
he finna be in here.
Got an EBT card, and this is at Breezy Bowl, and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. That's ain't fair.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, Smack.
Look.
Say my name, bro. That shit is bad. I had to go up in there by my face with a mask.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Lit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Trappers, we are back. Thank you all. Real talk. I want to thank you guys so much. You make it all worth it. Now, real quick, I want to shout out, let's see. I want to shout out Bobby. Thank you for the app of cash donation. And I want to shout out, OMG, where is she? Keonia, if I am pronouncing that right. I want to thank you too. That 50 hit different. Thank you guys so much. We got something to talk about. You guys seen the beginning of the video. Yep, this dude went from the industry to EBT. Now we hear about this story often, even from Emil, the first lady of The Rock. She went from The Rock to Walmart, and yeah, we hear about this often. But this dude's case is very different. Now, I didn't know this dude to be so big or anything like that, heavy on the pause, but he was relevant at one point in time. Yeah, but also with that relevancy, he spoke out. Who do you guys think he spoke out against? Yeah, so now he's begging Chris Brown for some money and this and that and the third, and making all of these heavy allegations. We're about to react and review and comment on this interesting educational content. Let's get to it. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Now, shout out to Jay Marvelous for sure. I love the way bro presents his content. He's like a DJ. He got that DJ voice. Anyway, let's get to the content of this first clip. Jay Marvelous is going to give a brief description of bro's background, and then bro himself is going to speak about his fraternity affiliation. Yep, fraternity affiliation. So he knows certain things, but let me shut up so you guys can hear it for yourself.
Alright, y'all. Kevin McCall broke the oath and most people don't know why. He got his start by attending Washington State University. Once he got there, he got a degree in social science and music. Kevin McCall also joined the Steppers, which got him put in the game.
So next thing you know, me and Chris is rapping, and his manager whispered in his ear, I remember, she was like, you need to sign that. And at that time, I felt like it was no way to get into the industry unless somebody was bringing you in, kind of like what I learned in the fraternity.
So we talking about 09, 010.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Question. So is that when you left the whole frat thing behind?
No, I was leaning towards it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's. But nah, I don't know why I did. I started finding out. I got into the occult, like learning about what people be doing in witchcraft, shit like that.
Wow.
Because
Because
people like to put it in little shit. So I like to know what it is, so I don't have to with it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I found some in that. Right. You know, it led me back to just, knowing God for myself. I feel like it's about the personal relationship.
Yeah,
everybody ain't had a father, but if you are a father, you know about that love. So that's what I believe.
Now, we know about the fraternities and sororities and the origin, the skull and bones, 322, 223, yeah, vice versa, back and forth, whatever you want. Yeah, we know about that. But this dude said he wanted to know about certain cults and things that they put in their everyday life. Some things we might see, some things we might not. But he said he wanted to learn it so that he could know when it came across his path. Now, for those of you that didn't know who this dude was, like me, Jay Marvelous is going to give us a few examples of some of the people he worked with. But I want you guys to key in on this story about Gucci Mane and Marilyn Manson. Huh? Yeah, you heard that right. Gucci Mane and Marilyn Manson. Check out this story and listen to what he says about this particular book. But how do you explain that dynamic? Gucci Mane, Marilyn Manson. How do these two know each other? How is Gucci comfortable with Marilyn Manson, but he'll flex on his boys in the hood? Like I always say, Lil Baby in that Oreo situation, the hug and this and that, if that was his homeboys, somebody would be exiled from the clique. Maybe worse. But these hip-hop gangster dudes usually take more from a person that doesn't look physically threatening, but they're probably a great threat. Anyway, let me shut up. I'm tongue-tied, tongue-twisted, whatever you want to call it. Let's get to the clip.
By 2008, Kevin McCall was doing features with Keisha Cole, Chris Brown, Carrie Hilson, Justin Bieber, and Big Sean. He landed his first big break in 2009 with Chris Brown. The song was called Big Booty Judy. As he climbed up the ladder, Kevin McCall got to experience more in the industry. He would feature on Chris Brown and Tiger's biggest song, Deuces. Once he started to see the limelight, his career took a dark turn. Kevin McCall would then go on a hiatus and disappear for a few years, but Chris Brown would still feature him on his albums. On Craig Smith's podcast, Kevin McCall told the inner dealings on what goes on in the industry. Now he broke the oath.
Marilyn Manson come to the red carpet, throw stink bombs at everybody. Boom, boom. And then this is Gucci Mane, first time he didn't even know who he was.
Oh, good.
He was like, yes, do smoke stink bombs at us and spring breakers. And I was like, yeah, I'm Gucci, come back to the studio. But he was using my studio.
Yeah.
Gucci like, I got Marilyn Manson coming through. I met him on the red carpet. He wanted to do some cold part. Marilyn Manson was really on some satire. He was really kind of clowning Gucci.
Really?
Yeah, because the nigga gave me a book. He gave me like some book, like a nigga, I'm not a nigger boy. Or it was some book where it's like a black boy head, like it's backwards. I wish I knew the name of the book. When I read the book, it was written in code. I didn't really understand it. So I thought it was witchcraft or something. That's the first thing I jumped to. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely racist.
I need to find out that book. Real talk. Now, he said he felt like it was in code. What type of code could it have been in? What type of verbiage would make one think that someone's speaking in code? That's interesting, but this next clip, pay attention to how Marilyn Manson tried him. Now, this is what makes me think that somebody might have sent Marilyn Manson their way. Hip hop and then what Marilyn Manson did, two totally different ends of the spectrum, for sure. Now, why were these dudes chilling? Check out what this guy says Marilyn Manson did and said to him. If I'm in the studio with somebody, one of my homeboys, and they sit in the middle of the studio floor, legs crossed Indian style, with their hand, with their chin in their hands, come on, man, and they're staring at me, we're gonna have a problem. Anyway, I'm gonna let him tell y'all.
Right. And they had a little black boy with his head backwards, and he's in a suit like this. I'm gonna figure out what that book is.
Right.
He gave me. Yeah, he gave me that book. He stopped with Gucci because he seen Gucci was just doing the trap shit. I started showing him like rock and roll shit. Like, he's like, dang, you really talented. So then he started trying to push in my head. He's like, you're so dark.
Nah.
Right? And I'm like, I'm so dark. What you talking about? Like,
Right.
he's like, nah, you write good music and all that, but it's really a darker side. I was like, I could act dark. Like, let me try some. You want to see some dark shit? I'm just playing with him. So the gets in my studio. It's just me, him. He got like some white dude that do whatever he say. He's like, this is my slave. He's like, I've been studying him since I was in middle school, and I finally just get to work for him. I do whatever he wants. Probably was. But then he was an engineer and play guitar too. So he recording us. Sits down in the middle of the booth when I'm finna record and sits Indian style and goes like this. And I'm singing, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm singing some soul. And he go, you're a beautiful man.
He didn't tell you that.
He told me that. Just Marilyn Manson. I'm like, dang. So is this with the Illuminati? I thought he was trying to court me on. So then after, I just would ignore it, you know what I'm saying? And I try to, it was my birthday, right? So I was like, man, I'm inviting about as many as y'all it is. I was like, I'm inviting a homie, like, you want me to come for your birthday, but you've been sending me a lot of weird texts. Right. The way he would keep in contact with me, he'd send like midget He'd saying was straight though. Yeah. And I just ignore him. I'm like, I guess he's just a weirdo. If I just keep it going, maybe I get a song with him, get the Grammy. I never really had to do nothing, but the way you was trying to play Gucci Man and make satire of the whole trap life, and you really this white boy don't really this. Right. I was gonna try to flip it on him. Right.
Now, if you heard this guy, he said Marilyn Manson told him he was dark. And dude thought to himself, like, I ain't dark, but I can act dark. That was his main problem. Then he said, maybe I can flip it and get a song with him and get a Grammy and this and that. He set himself up to be played. And as far as Marilyn Manson making satirical type comedy or whatever with Gucci, that's a dangerous game. A very dangerous game. There are gangsters that are scared of Gucci. Yeah, especially when he doesn't take his medicine. So now, this is how bad this guy wanted it. He speaks about Marilyn Manson as if he's so weird and dark and not really too friendly with certain shades of people. But when Marilyn Manson invited him to go to his house for his birthday and to bring his girlfriend, he went. He's gonna detail something about Marilyn Manson and some type of drink he had, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all how it went.
Right. So, falling for it. Love with Kevin Mccall, right? But I'll just be like, hey, don't say weird, or if he did, I'll just ignore him. Yeah. One day he went in a room full of people like this. He go, I wish I had a Ziploc bag for this. And he stopped and looked at everybody, and I look around. I'm like, shut the I'll turn on the music, like just ignoring him. I try to make like was just for attention, because I knew it was a method to his madness. He was a really brilliant person. But yeah, anyway, I was flirting with the dark side just to see what was over there, because I heard, I learned about God, but I was like, let me see, is the devil real? Yeah, I wanted to see. I did. I didn't want to with it, but I wanted to just. Right. Can I be a Christian and be around this? Can I change him? Can I just still make my money in this industry if it is that way? So then they invited me and my baby mama to a concert with Aldous Snow.
Okay.
And it was the most evil shit I ever seen. And then he was like, that's my first time seeing and he was like, you want some? I was like, nah, I did too much already. Like, that was my way. I would be around people who did a lot of crazy
Right.
but not to do it, I'd be like, nah, I did too much already.
Yeah.
I did too much. So they still was letting me hang out. Then he was like, I want you and your baby mom to come to Florida for my birthday. We want to really party. And before his birthday, he took me out on my birthday. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about the Marilyn Manson. And I'm like, bro, I'm not coming to your house by myself.
Right.
Get there with like 10 like this. He pulls out some shit called absinthe, which is illegal out here.
Yeah.
It got wormwood in it. When you drink this drink, it make you hallucinate. It's not even legal out here. You heard of absinthe? Amsterdam.
You can't have it's not the real shit.
He had it. He had it exported. He had
it
the
from
wormwood.
England. You get it from the UK.
He had the real. So one of my homies take it. And then Marilyn Manson had like a bunch of projectors. He got a bunch of books. He got skeletons, like props, stuff like that. And he had a wheelchair. So my homeboy playing in the wheelchair, Willie, and then got drunk off the He run over Marilyn Manson's foot. And I'm like, God, I was embarrassed, but I was happy too. I was like, that's what you get for all that.
Right.
Next thing you know, he's like, everybody, just calm down. I want to show Kevin something. So he puts a movie on, and his wife lays down on the floor, kind of where I'm sitting at.
White back.
Put on a movie, and the devil is his white man wife. The devil is black. Whatever this movie is, it's a comedian. You know that comedian play the piano too?
Yeah, Craig Roberts.
Thank you, God.
I know
I
that.
tell them, they get to the scene where the devil trying to like get at the wife, and Marilyn Manson and his wife just keep looking at me and going. And then everybody else is watching. I'm like, well, there's other people right here. We got a bull. I look and my like, I'm like, man, this Hollywood weird. We out of here.
After breaking the oath, Kevin McCall got shot. His previous friend Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller went on tour. Kevin McCall would come out of the woodwork and accuse Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller of doing some suspect thing.
We're gonna end it right there. Bro definitely said too much. Lord knows what other stories he's told about other people. But Marilyn Manson, he's one of the top guys in his little genre or his little category of music. And what's so crazy is these dudes shouldn't even been hanging around with a dude that's rumored to get a rib removed so he can make his head touch his knees. That's the most polite way I can say it. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you made it to this point. Leave your recommendations in the comment section. And I want to thank Bobby and Kianya. I want to thank you guys for the Cash App donations. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.
That's ain't fair. Hey, I'm on EBT, bro. Hey, that's why. Hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is bad. I had to go up in that by my face with a man.